Hi, good morning. I'm gonna go get my water. I already got my coffee there and I got my ice water. What the name of it is ice. I'll be right back. Wait till some folks come in here. Hey y'all, come on, just grab some real quick. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. Got my power. That's enough for me to start off with. Good morning, Faith. Yeah. Good morning, Catty Cat. Yeah, I got mine too, girl. I got mine too, girl. I'm gonna have my first sip of time. Okay, I got my what? I was drinking on this and finish it up. It's called I love these, y'all. That's how I stopped drinking soda pops. I go get that flavored water. How y'all doing those evening? Y'all getting ready for Thanksgiving? Whoo! I love that first long sip. Something just goes on to me, girl. Let me stop. People gonna say I'm masturbating like I'm stanky baby over there. Okay, put that down on my little table. Put my little specs on so I can read. Hey, Voodoo Queen. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You just missed having a sip of coffee with me. Okay, let me get my gadget going, y'all. And I'm not gonna say right now. I'm only gonna be here a minute because I usually end up the whole hour, sometimes hour and a half. Okay, so I'm not gonna say that. Y'all, this foolishness. I was almost getting ready to say the word bullshit, but I said it now. It's just starting to get more and more ridiculous. You see my title, The King Has Spoken. Well, the king told his people in his so-called shit palace that they need to come back on public and apologize to each other. If I had a friend like Stanky Baby that actually went there like that because she thought it was cool that their Kang, was going to be upset because at the time she probably thought that he was doing the same as her and that he wasn't going to be upset, but she took it to a part, so the king gave his orders. He came off the throne and went over there personally and told her to backtrack on all that stuff that Stanky Baby said about Gummy, aka Bama. So that's what she did. Now, how ridiculous can these people get? Stanky Baby said she had a lot of stuff that she should not have said. She said she felt like, here's another one. She can't trust nobody. Well, first of all, Stanky Baby, you're the one constantly kicked people to the curb because you really did Tracy dirty. Because all she was doing was her news and you felt like you was exempt from the news. Okay? But you wasn't. And she didn't say nothing bad. You kicked Sean Brady to the curb. I remember when you kicked Quanti to the curb because y'all was in cahoots with that picture that was shown of the ass. and she came on and said the word we. Because see, you had the picture in your phone, you didn't like that, and then you Kang must have told you, well, she implementing us, and we don't want them to know that we got part of that too. So then you did her like that. I don't know what happened with ex April. All I know is you fought with her too. I don't know what went on with BBK. Not that I care about these people. Well, I care about the first two, but the BBK. But I'm just naming people who I know she kicked to the curb. Well, basically, just let me say, anybody that's ever been in a friendship, YouTube ship with her, she has fought with everybody on here. She just ain't no good. She even fought with Sean. Why is she still licking his butt? Is this still a show going on? I said yesterday, I thought maybe this was fake, the way she's hooping and hollering. And turns out, y'all, that it is fake. It's fake. They like her and Bama, they're like two peas in a pot. That's why she called herself the queen. Bama was the princess, because you know she always got to try to be a little better than whoever it is she rolling at the time. So she wanted to be the queen, and that's their family. You got the Kang, you got Stanky Baby, and you got Gummy. Okay? And she's talking about she knows Bama is in mourning for real. And the stuff coming out of her mouth is not made up. She says she knows more. She's privy to more than we are. Her reasoning for her to feel like she needs to take back that and apologize, but she just can't say it. That's nothing that you know. Sean Bradley, John Gacy, aka Trap Mouth, all those names he got, whatever he called. Y'all did a Zoom meeting, evidently. And the people that's still over there with him, Bama, Leo Lioness, all them people that was on her panel, oh no, they didn't like it. They told you went too far. You need to apologize, because even though this is part of the show, we don't want to be too ratchet with the show. Now, if they do put that young man's family in this so-called show, I hope they sue, because y'all all in line. Y'all all in line. These people done beg you to leave them alone. I said I'm gonna come back and talk about this. I'm not. I'm talking about Stanky Baby now. Okay? So now she over there lying as if Brianna knew a month ago that this young man was going to get killed. She said that Brianna knew this a month ago. TSCC knew this a month ago. Here we go with the TSCC thing again, y'all. Here we go, TSCC. So now the thing is, y'all, first she wanted to come on here and put on an act as if she cared about this family. That way they can see her and say, oh, she's speaking up for us. Then she can call them and interview them, to where they don't want no parts of her. They've already seen her, I'm assuming, allegedly, and they see how wretched and low down and dirty she is. And so they wanted Brianna to be the spokesperson here on YouTube about what's going on in their family. And then anytime it's come up, they want Brianna to mention it. So what she thought she was going to do was go back and forth with Brianna, because Brianna, ain't gonna keep, giving her, ain't gonna keep feeding it like the way she want to be fed. Well, she thinks she's going back and forth like the way Spilly Boy had to feed her for a whole year. Okay, so now she's trying to find a new beef with somebody. This is what she's trying to do, and she keeps trying to come at her. Look, I told y'all yesterday, Stanky Baby. I know somebody had told you, if you didn't catch my replay on my live, that you need to go somewhere and get you some self-respect, get you some self-esteem, because evidently your self-esteem is low. Because, baby, Brenda look better than you in any day. Full-figured, beautiful hair. That's her real hair. And she just looked better than you. She got a beautiful personality. Her spirit is beautiful, so she's going to look better than you in any day. You need to get over that and realize that. And that's why you're coming for you. First of all, you're jealous because she still got a lot of youth on her side. She's charismatic with anything she talks about over here. And she's very self-confident in herself. How dare you come over here and keep talking about that young lady? You're almost old enough to be her mother. Okay? As me, you shouldn't be going after these young ladies. You should tell them, if you want to cuss with her mouth, send their mother to them like you hear me doing. Don't do that. Okay? You're ugly. You're nasty. Your looks and your personality. You don't have a personality. You need to back up in this family and stop trying to come at Brianna. And she's not asking me to say this. I'm just saying because you're wrong. Because you're wrong with the things that you do. And do you know these people is asking for their money back? Okay? They and I don't know. I heard she gave some of it back. I'm not for sure if she gave how much she gave back, but a lot of her subscribers has left also, and they want their money back. The ones that stand around is kind of new and they don't really know the background of her. So I'm hearing that some of them had to call Consumers Financial Protection Bureau to fight for their money. So the ones that got some money back is because those are the ones that call Consumers Financial Protection Bureau. Y'all that want your money back, call them because once she see you putting a suit against her, you might be able to get your money too. But first of all those people was crazy to send her that money like that. When the corona came around and she had to put this so-called event, whatever she's doing, off vacation off, okay, fine, we understood that. But then the next day, it was going to turn into her birthday party and she wanted them to pay more money for the party. They should have started asking for their money back right then and there. So who are these people that's sending her all this money? Who are these people that's constantly still supporting her? Who are these people that's doing that? And Trout Mouth old ugly, but it well, he needs to give it up too. Ain't no show. Ain't nobody gonna watch that sorry show that you keep talking about. Because evidently that's what it is. I said it yesterday. I just said, y'all, I bet you this is a show. And that's why she took the video down. And the only way I knew about it because Miss Olivia was doing a reaction. So I'm glad Miss Olivia did that. I am so glad she did that. I want to hear it again. So I get some sound bites and play it so I can remind her how stupid you are. You know what I'm saying? The stupid part is you're going to go through all that ranting and raving, and then all of a sudden, then you're going to apologize because the Kang told y'all to. He said, this ain't a good look, y'all. You went too far now. I just want you to drag it just a little bit. That's what he said, y'all. Ain't nobody stupid. These people are just pathetic and sorry. How the hell Brandon gonna know a month ago that this young man was gonna get killed like that? How? Why every time something go up or go on, you want to bring up the name TSCC? Let it go. We fed you. I'm saying we because I was part of TSCC for 2.5 years now. Let that name go for 2.5 years. So even though if I was still a part of TSCC or not, it doesn't matter because I'm still a supporter. Girl, just sit down somewhere. TSCC is not involved in this. You're reaching. And I understand you ain't got nowhere else to go. I understand you done burnt your bridges everywhere to everybody. I get it. I understand you need a big beef because you're seeing Brianna's numbers. And that's why you coming at her now because you feel like y'all have a good fight going on. Just like when you hop your greasy stuff up there with all of the legion showing, even through the avatar or these spots, Pamela too, you wanted to be seen. That's what it was. So whenever you see somebody getting some numbers, that is what you do. You jump your desperate butt on there for numbers. You jump on there for numbers. But like I said, ain't nobody, you're just going to be a non-factor. You're just going to be a non-factor because ain't nobody going to be going back and forth with you, your desperate butt. So what you need to do is go ahead and go back and forth with John Gacy like you was doing before y'all so-called made up. All of y'all is phony. You ran from John Gacy, you ran to this person, you ran to that person, now you back to John Gacy. He don't like you. He using you and the rest of them for numbers. All of y'all do that. All of y'all do the same thing. Y'all get mad at each other, then y'all run to the next group. And it's just like this group. They come back from the beginning. Like I said yesterday, you got somebody now on here also still trying to find themselves a new place. And that's all they talk about. Stanky baby, stanky baby, stanky baby. Any platform you go to that's discussing stanky baby, they there too. So they all do it. She had a party with just as dark and dirty as she was, and she was the ringleader behind the scenes. She admitted it, stanky baby admitted it, and we always knew that. So they find a new home too. Everybody's trying to find a new home. When I say everybody, I'm meaning them over there. This is what they do. And Paul Hottie Everybody just done kicked her to the curb again, I'm assuming. So she wanted to go home as well. Then they're gonna roll with you for 3, 4, 5 months. Then something's gonna happen and they're gonna drag you. Y'all, that is their pattern. I'm looking for Stanky Baby and Tracy D and her daughter to get back together the next 5 or 6 months because that's the way they roll, y'all. That's what they do. Y'all mark my words when it happens. This is what I've been seeing since I've been on YouTube. Okay. Now you can find some true YouTube ships on here and turn it to a relationship because I know I have. Okay, you can, but you got to have discernment. You got to know who who is the right person, who's the person you think gonna roll with you, who you think that you can meet and have a good relationship. Because there have been people been doing it just like a penmanship. People be, writing each other and then they meet each other. I can't say I truly found somebody here that was real and everybody know that's Lady Nigga. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? I can tell her anything. And so it's as if we already met, but we planning on. I know I am. I'm gonna go visit my niece in Texas. The one is out here, and then I'll take that extra step this time too. So, Stanky Baby, you ain't nobody friend. Even though all of y'all met up, because Heidi, she met up with Juicy Booty and them, and then they fell out. Y'all know they all met up on this fake show, then they fell out. All of them falling out, y'all. Every single one of them, but Stanky Baby, you the worst. And what about QB? What is he doing over there with his line butt? He also tried to say that Brianna Strong armed a family. Y'all sound so ridiculous and stupid. Where y'all come up with this stuff at? How y'all? All of y'all got the same kind of messed up imagination. Bama, I don't know what's wrong with her. The family been begging her to leave them alone and grieve in peace. Stanky Baby, we already talked about, yeah, there is a relationship there. Y'all just ain't privy to. When I found out the whole story, no. You need to stick to what you said when you came on here rant and raving. Are y'all scared of John Gacy over there? Sean Gacy, whatever. Are y'all afraid of him? He told her, get on there and pull that back. He told her that, y'all. Are they afraid? Are they afraid of their leader over there? And so they had the audacity to keep talking, making jokes. Oh, they from TSCC. No, you tried to be TSCC, Stanky Baby. And right now, to this day, you won't admit it. What happened was, for those of y'all that are new, she was in the chat. She got blocked. When she got blocked, she took it from there and jumped in all the business that was going on doing that light airy, because he's a big liar, doing that light airy time. Y'all, that's what happened. Just like Mona Simone got blocked and didn't the fight start. See, because it hurts them to get blocked because they want to be important. So maybe y'all don't know that she was trying to be TSCC or hang over there with TSCC. And that's why she keep talking about it, everybody that was in TSCC. That's why she keep talking about them, because we wouldn't let her stay over there. And I wish right now I would have been the one that had the pleasure to block you, but one of the other moms had blocked her. And so that's where it all started at for y'all that don't know that. Okay, 2.5 years ago. And she's still right now to this day using that name because that's how she grew. If y'all look at some of her back stuff for 2.5 years ago, if she haven't erased a lot, y'all gonna see every title, VSTSCC, and they still assess, and that's why, since they know Brianna, which is Pettyville, and always have had her own thing, she was a heavy supporter of TSCC, so she was TSCC in that matter. That's why she's so jealous of Brianna, because she wanted to take Brianna's place, y'all. So that's why she's over there dragging her down. That is why. That's the only reason. She has not done anything at all to Stanky Baby. Stanky Baby was always on her and about 3 other people that was in TSCC. So y'all, that's what's wrong with her. And so that's why she's saying that somehow Brianna had a premonition that this was a charity accident was going to happen to a young man. And then she, how they call it, dox the family, talk to the family. Don't nobody do nothing like that but you and Diddy over there in the Kang. Don't nobody do that like that but you. So, and you're right, Myrtle. Let me speak anyway. I ain't spoke to nobody. Yeah, let me see. Cause if I look at this, it's gonna turn me off. It's gonna throw me off of what I'm saying. But anybody that's back there then know how the fight started. And every blue moon, I might give a little history, and that's how it all started with Stanky Baby. We got rid of her. Good morning, Lady Nigga. Good morning, Soap and Wash. Good morning, Kiki, aka a co-host by default. China Doll. Let's see. All right, let me go up some more. Okay. Bird, Voodoo Queen, So Blessed, D, okay, Tiffany Tate, Cheryl McLeod, Betty Boop, okay, Official D Spot, Prayed Up, Mia S, Myrtle for Reals, Raw Black, and if I ain't pronouncing y'all name right, y'all know I can't pronounce her name. Young Assembly, because I will test her names up, that big girl. Now I can't speak to all 176 right now, but I'll be speaking as I go on, Miss Toby. Yeah, but that's how it all started, you guys. So every blue moon, I might throw a little history out there, and I be hearing people get history, but they don't always be on point. I just don't be wanting to get into it like that because the person that was over there at TSCCDBS was just taking care of family, just trying to do her own thing, and they keeping her alive, which I guess is a good thing. I mean, maybe they just gonna talk about her, for the whole time she gone. I don't know, because they're obsessed and they don't got nothing else to talk about. They just feel lost. They just lost, you guys. Good morning, Mr. Sybil. Good morning, Queenie 98. They lost. So now that James is, kind of not paying her attention, not feeding no more, yeah, she see Brianna numbers and then there she go. I heard she even had went over there to Sir King. He's getting his numbers. She travel anywhere, and when she sees somebody, start progressing, and she want to get over there and do it with them. Okay. Good morning, Miss Philadelphia. So that's what the problem is, y'all. She got kicked out the TSCC chat. She jumped her butt into business. Larry Nelson and his daughter, debacle back then. And it is what it is. And right now, to this day, she haven't stopped talking. Stanky Baby, girl, you need to sit down somewhere. You need to be going to find you somebody, a professional for all the legions that you have in your skin, or you need to find a doctor to do something about that liver, which is bringing all the liver spots all over your body. First, I used to think it was cigarette burns because I heard you used to be kind of fast, on the streets and stuff, and get your butt whooped here and there and everything. I thought somebody was torturing you when I first saw you, and I thought that's why you was all greased up and getting up in the morning 4 and 5 drinking the liquor, so you won't think about how bad you just got beat up the night before. That's what you need to be doing instead of over there agreeing with something that we found out that is absolutely a lie. That's what you call a pathological liar. Okay. I mean, the lies. I just, and I keep telling y'all, I cannot comprehend some foolishness like this. I just don't get it. And I guess it's not meant for me to comprehend. But like I said, girl, they got all kind of new stuff out here in the market for all them legions and stuff over there, like, all over you. And then, y'all, she put so much makeup. Now, let me say that. How come she used to talk about Tracy over there like that and about her skin? Tracy makeup look 10 times better than hers because at least it don't be greasy. And then Stanky Baby used that foundation number 19. I think is it foundation number 9. I know it got a 9 in it, and she packed it on there. So it looked like flowers. Somebody need to tell us, some of them people that fall over there, let her know, baby girl, you don't look good. Who told you look good? With that foundation number 19 or whatever it is, who told you look good? Why is the Kang over there study lying to you? And then I didn't see this, but allegedly you had some red makeup and a red wig. You say somebody told you to wear some of that red makeup with that red wig? Well, I'm glad I didn't see it. I'm glad I did not see it. I don't know. I let it just fall off at the see it. I'm glad I didn't see that foundation number 9, 19, or whatever it is with a red wig. And had the audacity to somebody talk about my wigs. Good morning, Truth Enterprise. Yeah. Muck makeup. Yeah, it's some kind of muck makeup. But on the serious side, y'all, I just never seen so much foolishness before in my life. So you can tell that all of them people over there are uncouth. None of them over there have no self-respect, self-esteem, and none of that. If they did, they wouldn't keep coming at Brianna like that because can't nobody shake her when they come back with these old reads. I used to say that about me. Everybody on here, when they read me, is always the same thing, y'all. Always the same thing. Look at that wig. Oh, blessed. Oh, unblessed. Yeah, you're right. You're right, okay? And then doxing. Now, everybody know, and Tricia showed a lot of proof of all that doxing Sean Gacy was doing over there. Because when they fell out, she started showing it. Everybody knows that, and we know that Stanky Baby over there do more doxing than anybody. I believe that's why when she fell out with Quanny, because Quanny talked about that picture and she got upset. The picture they had somebody go around and take. Yeah, so that's what's going on, y'all. For y'all that didn't know why that fight lasted that years and still like that's what happened. She got kicked out the chat. She got blocked. Okay, BLOCKED, they blocked. I had to take a sip on that one. She got BLC blocked. I'm gonna start dropping my link, y'all, because there's a lot of stuff went on this. Y'all can see I was out yesterday enjoying my big old burger for lunch. So I did miss a lot of stuff yesterday. But somehow I can catch some of it. It was fun. So I don't know if I'm gonna come on Thanksgiving tonight. I might come on Thanksgiving Monday. I ain't planning on doing nothing big like that. But yeah, Stanky Baby, and I know you're gonna see this or hear about it. Girl, you need to go do something for yourself and stop running around lying on the family. And Brianna ain't gonna be fighting with you in the manner that you want her to. You ain't gonna get no numbers off of her. No, you're not gonna do it. You're just not gonna. And Spilly Boy done talked about you, dragged you for a whole year. He feeling sorry for you. You know, he kind of letting up on you a little bit. That's what she don't like, y'all. That's exactly what she don't like. She don't like it. She don't like that kind of teaching over there. That Spilly Boy putting on there. Even Daddy over there, y'all. I had put that picture on my community board. If y'all missed that live that day, Spilly Boy had an iron board. I think that was some chicken on a paper plate. He had a bowl of soup or something, and he had the iron still sitting on the thing. I said, Billy Boy, you done went all the way out for old Didi over there. Yeah, and did he bring the coffee can with him? To sit on the ironing board so he can be eating with his Didi? Did he bring the coffee can with him? You know, so he can feel right at home. I said, oh, I was jealous. You ain't never rolled the red carpet out for me like that. He had the whole iron boy, you know, so he knows how to treat company, okay? He knows how to entertain his company, okay? He knows that. So that's what happened. Good morning, co-host.
Good morning. How you doing?
Oh, okay. So yeah, just talk about this foolishness. And I think I won't even talk about this more yesterday, but I'm not, but I'm really talking about Stanky Baby with that for her to do all of that and then
I saw
can't
it
tell
coming.
her and lie. That's what kind of friends are those? I mean, who wants friends like that? Is that a friend? Is
I
that the
saw it.
way to do it?
I said that in my video yesterday. I don't. I wouldn't even want her to be. You know what? Let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened with her, and the reason why she did it. She ain't did it because of the Kang. She did it, and she deleted that video. Is because of those comments under that video. If
Oh,
y'all didn't notice, this is the reason why she deleted the video. A lot of her sponsors got under that video and was saying what they didn't like about that. And she had to comment under there and she had to answer that. But she didn't want us to see her going back and forth with some of her sponsors. That's why she deleted that video. And Miss Olivia, she have a lot of that. She screenshotted it. She have a lot of it, and that's why Stanky Baby is bad at Miss Olivia, because Miss Olivia screenshotted some of that. So that's the reason why she deleted it. Them
well,
sponsors was coming for her top. Yes,
well,
Lord.
she ain't gonna want Miss Olivia to come at her. Miss Olivia came at her once before. She don't want Miss Olivia to come let up off of her. Y'all see how Miss Olivia read. She don't
Mm.
want that. Because I know by now, because I did see when Miss Olivia played up there. That's the only reason why I knew about it or heard what she said. She haven't came at her yet because she don't want Miss Olivia going at her. Now,
Nope.
Juicy Booty might
Facts.
try. Wish Miss Olivia's been paying him dust, like she been paying that little boy Rico dust. But she don't want Miss Olivia. Y'all hear Miss Olivia talk? She ain't gonna play with her. She gonna kill her one time and leave her alone again.
She see
No, she don't.
she taking care of the big fish right now. She gonna trust me. She gonna respond to Miss Rico. She just taking care of the big fish right now.
You know why though, Kiki? She don't know him. So she probably, looking at some back videos and researching on him. He don't know her. So I didn't understand that at all.
He doing
She
this for
don't know
clout.
nothing about
He
him.
just trying to jump on the bandwagon. That's all.
Yeah.
That's what he
But
do.
you see, I wasn't gonna let him jump on the bandwagon on him because that is his MO. To jump on
Yep.
everybody's platform and start doing the most. Start getting very, very, very disrespectful. Soon as I told him he can't do this over here, he can't come at you like that.
He got
Well,
mad.
you just want to just kiss that book by to Lou. I didn't let him finish it. No, we're not doing that over here. Okay?
You hit that Toodaloo on him so quick. He got
I sure
mad.
did. To Lou. We're not doing that here. Because I put up with him one time when he came over there on the mass train with us. And I used to run up in him, I run oh, she got the purse. She blocked me on Whitey Chat. That just very sick of Mexico called me everything but child of God. And I still wasn't cursing the little boy because I wasn't trying to go there. You know what I'm saying? But I just practically just paid him
Yep.
dust. And right now to this day, that's all he do. When he talk, all he gonna talk about is when they went on that trip with Wiley, GSCC the Black Forest, let's unbless the same thing over and over again. And I don't want to hear it. And he can go over there and tell him going over there to your channel and start repeating all that same stuff again because Wiley ain't checking for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he need
So
to.
Wiley done moved on. So
That
you think
child
you
need to go to that rehab center, man.
yeah, Wiley uh, Good Morning Spicy Diva, where we all tried to support him, but it didn't work. Even Tracy was really supporting him. They could have made that up, but he didn't want to do that. He wanted to run around and keep talking about her. See, he didn't want to do that. So, and don't nobody even check for him no more. And I never did really check for him. I had tried to be cordial, with the little kid. I don't be trying to, go there with these little kids and stuff like that. I ignore them. But if they get to going too much, then I might say something, I may not. Thank you for the 83 likes. Can I make it to 100? Got to have 100. But anyway, this stanky baby situation, I just don't know what to say about this. And for Bama, and I don't roll her like that either, but for her to get talked to like that, and it's okay that you can do that and come back and say, well, I'm sorry because you got somebody. And first of all, and not only that, why is Stanky Baby over there still caping for them like that? Ain't they all mad at them about the show? Don't you think all that is weird? You don't think that's weird? That is weird. I just don't get it, y'all. I just don't get it. That is so weird. Leave these people alone. And this
Yep.
lady over there, desperate, got 50, 11 commercials in her in that video. Stanky Baby deleting her videos, and we all knew something was wrong because she don't usually delete.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
telling you what it
she
was.
don't.
Them sponsors. That money.
She don't delete. Well, the sponsor's still gonna leave anyway, because like I said, they contacted the right people to get their money.
Yep.
And I'm repeating it so whoever see this or see the replay, they can see what to go do to get their money. She afraid if y'all call Consumers Financial Protection Bureau,
And
you'll get
and
your $200 or more.
and
Just call them,
Bama
y'all.
Bama be bald. She's so stupid. That lady talked about you, your son, your looks. I mean, come on, man. I
Oh
wouldn't
yes.
I wouldn't take that back. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Then allegedly she said her son was slow.
Yep.
That's
Yes,
what
she
she
did.
said. She
Yes, she
really
did.
said that. Yeah, she did. She said her son was slow. And I just found out yesterday that Bammy, Gummy Bam, or whatever her name is over there, got 5 kids.
Allegedly.
Yeah, Voodoo Queen, a lot of money was lost.
Allegedly. Because we only saw one and heard one.
She might still have it up Purple Peach because I saw it was yesterday or late that night before yesterday. And that's why I came on. Yeah, because I came on yesterday saying, telling y'all about all the commercials in there. I heard about it. Went to go look at it. That was the live when that young man's family was in the chat wanting to come up there and speak for herself. They kept deleting it, talking about she trolled. In reality, they knew who she was, and they wouldn't let her get on there. They wouldn't grab a link or anything. Yeah, so it might still be up. That's the one she got 5011 commercials in. Yeah, that's the one over there. So it's still up. Go see it for yourself. Now, if you want to see the Stanky Baby now, well, some people screenshot or got the audio like Miss Olivia. I can't tell you. I would like to hear it again, but the mouth ain't. Oh, she don't got 5 kids?
Nope.
She's lying about that too?
She
Wait a
got
minute. I just
one.
seen Soap say that. So she lying about that too?
She got
Just
one
like she lied
son.
about getting in the fiery furnace, like she was me shaking them back from back in the day. She got in the furnace and walked around unscathed, huh?
Oh Lord.
She got in the fiery furnace and came out unscathed.
She busted with
She was
Superman,
in
huh?
there with the Bendigo now, okay? Me, Shaq, Wreck, and the Bendigo. That's what she was. She was the 4th one in there.
Oh, she was wrapped with the popcorn, huh?
Yeah,
She
yeah,
came
yeah.
out.
But I'm not making sure of
Boy.
that for real. So let me change the name. A Benny Goat, a Mindy Goat, and that Billy Goat.
Oh
So I
Lord.
guess she the one that's called the Billy Goat.
She said she
The
came out there unscathed.
unscathed. What happened was, see, she didn't have Jesus with her. She went into the one that was demonic. That's why it wasn't Meshach. It was Reshach. I think that was Troutmouth. The Billy Goat was her.
Mm-hmm.
And, and a Benny Goat, so let me change their names up. Yeah, she walked around in that fiery furnace.
Popcorn.
It didn't have not one burn on her. Now, Stanky Baby might have been in there too because of all the little cigarette burns on her that I thought was cigarette burns or whatever the case may be. She may have been in there too. I don't know. But they came on out of there. And then at the end when they came out, they said they prayer, like that demonic prayer Stanky Baby said the other day after all that ranting and raving that she did. They have their own people. She said Misha, Shadrach, and Abednego. No, but they were Misha. Now, who would be Misha? Shada in the Billy Goat. Yes, I don't want to use their actual name because they got it there. They were saved by Jesus for real. They got it there, but she got it there, and she had the Billy Goat or whoever there with her. And the Billy Goat. Who was the Billy Goat, though? Should that be Sean? Which one was the Billy Goat? Is that her? Yeah, one of them. But anyway, she came out unscathed, Kiki. I mean, come on now. Her God, or her whatever she is, what's his name? What's his name? The one that have her with the demonic prayer. Y'all, that sounded so demonic the other day when she did all that red and raven. Did she start praying at the end? You ain't never been no prophetess. You came on here as a prophetess. You start using God's name in vain. Okay? He said, get back. I never knew you. Yes, it did, y'all. Let me stop playing with that like that. Y'all, then go to link again if somebody wants to speak on this. I'll drop it every so often. I'll drop it every so often. Bama is the donkey for sure. Was it in the first? Yeah, it was in the first. So Bama is the donkey. Okay. So was Troutmouth the Billy Goat? Who was the Billy Goat? It's 3 of them now. You got Bama, you got Stanky Baby, and you got Sean Gacy. It's 3 of them. I'm trying to figure out which one was the Billy Goat. Yeah, y'all go ahead and like this video. Yeah, I don't know how many likes I got, but thank you for whatever I got. Let me look at my gadget. You don't usually tell me right. Okay. Thank you for the 220 watching. Thank you for 93 likes. If this is on point, because this thing be wrong sometimes. But wide open. So y'all, anyway, I had to come on here and I had to speak to the foolishness and I had to tell Stanky Baby, I don't know how y'all mind work and how y'all, well, I just how they got the demonic mind. I think I kind of know. Yeah, I just don't get that right there. How is somebody going to predict some tragedy a money had where it had? How would somebody know all of that? And right there, that just sounded so stupid and ridiculous, ignorant, and no other way I can put it, y'all. it just amazes me how somebody can have a mind set like that. It just really amazes me. I don't know, y'all. It's just weird. It's really weird. And John Gacy, he come on there too with a bunch of foolishness too. And the thing is, y'all, if I had friends and I knew they were wrong, and Lady Nika did a video this morning too about friendship. And I knew they were wrong, like Stanky Baby knew her friend was wrong. I should be friends enough to call her behind the scene and tell me you're wrong. Let this go, leave them people alone. And like she said, what kind of friend gonna uphold you in wrong? That's not a real friend. That's somebody edging it on and want you to keep on doing it like that. That's not a friend. I don't want no fake friend that's gonna be a yes person to me. I don't want that because then I can't trust them. I don't want that at all. Okay, baby girl, enjoy your work day. Glad I looked up and saw it. Enjoy your work day. And I don't want that at all, y'all. I don't want no fake friend. One person I don't play with is God. She's going to get enough for play. Exactly. And she been doing it from day one. She came on here talking about she's a property, but at the same time, she had coffee and vodka in that cup every morning. It's as if she had to have that medicine in the morning to keep her going, so to speak. But in reality, it was liquor every morning. And even back then, y'all, she was putting on skits. Like, if you know you got a stalker, but you don't want to call the police, you gonna go answer the door with one of the little spray things. You gonna chase somebody down the hall. Then you had somebody seem like they like you for real, brought you some food over there. And what it was, she used to be with him. From what I hear, allegedly, he used to make money the legal ways. But when he had a breakdown, did time, and came back, she kicked him to the curb. She wanted nothing to do with him. But see, I don't want a friend like that. That's going to tell me I'm right about everything and they know that's not true. I want a real friend to have my back. I don't want nothing like that. Okay? And see, what did you say? She did the exact thing on Facebook. Wow, what hell is waiting for her? Meantime, comment. And see, yeah, and everybody been telling me about the Facebook too. But I haven't been on there. Well, I'm gonna have to make me another Facebook. I'm not on Facebook anymore, but I heard a lot been going on that Facebook. So from what I hear, yeah, she is doing the absolute most. But y'all, who would want a friend like that for real? I don't want no. That's not a friend. And actually, ain't none of them friends. They all hate each other. Uh, uh, Sean Gates, he don't like Sticky Baby for real, but he's holding on to that dream that this show that they did is going to make it. Somebody's going to pick it up. Who? I mean, see, Chasing Atlanta, they're successful. If anybody would get picked up for a YouTube show, it would be them. It would be them. Don't want anybody want to hear about a bunch of ratchetness and all like that, and he inviting everybody of his enemies to try to make himself look good. We can look at everything right on YouTube like what we doing. And if they make it, if they successful, we're good for them. Wish them the best. But ain't nobody gonna do that like that. Had to run an errand. Thanks for entertaining me while I was driving. You crack me up every time you say thank you, baby. Okay, thanks for coming, Miss Queen. Miss Queenie 98. I ain't gonna be here much longer. Just depend. Just depend. Now, y'all, I'm gonna move along for that. And so I just want to come on here and say, bag off her ground, and she ain't gonna play you like that now. You're gonna end up getting a good dragon, and you're gonna get a good one from Miss Olivia for real. Because that's how she roll. That's how she get down. That's Miss Olivia, okay? So you ain't said nothing to her yet. And Ken, is you still here? Are you still here? Maybe the phone froze up. But if anybody want to say anything, I'm almost at my hour. I'm gonna drop the link again if anybody wanted to, because I didn't catch all of that yesterday. So I should have put my cap on to ask some questions. I should have put my bonnet on because I need to ask some questions. Let me see. But there's something I was reading this morning also. Let me see. I want to put my cap on because I need to ask some more questions. Well, I didn't put my bonnet on. I wanted to come over here and tell Stanky Baby that she doing the most. None of them like each other. And if you was a friend, I wouldn't want a friend like you. Nobody wants a friend like that. Nobody. I know, and I have to tell y'all the definition of friend. Wait a minute. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Friend could be more family to you than anybody. Okay, so we finna see what the friend is. Because I definitely don't want no friend like that. I have to catch you replay. I was late this morning. Okay, really, Ray? Yeah. Hey, good morning, ex April. Who is this down here? Coco. Oh, hey. They put your avatar on now. I'm going to let you on if you don't want to show your face. So I guess you do, so I'm going to go ahead and put you on, okay? Hey, Kiki. I forgot you was free. A person who knows. Let me tell you, a person whom one knows, with whom one has a bond, a mutual affection, typically exclusive of sexual or family relation. You know, somebody platonic. They don't have a friendship like that.
Nobody has a question.
Oh, let me move that. Let me move that off the screen.
What they need to do for all the assignments.
Huh?
Go back to the.
Good morning, Kiki. What's that I hear in the background? Kiki, you froze. So go out and come back in. You froze. Go out and come back in.
Okay.
You had that name different at first. I didn't know who you was. Let me see. Good morning, Promise DR. Good morning, Miss Blessing Chat. I'm new. Well, welcome. Welcome. Glad you stopped by to see me if you knew. I don't know who this is. I got to get my gadget on so I can be ready for the trolls. Even though I don't be paying attention, every once in a while I can look at it. Okay. So I don't know who did I miss. Hey, good morning, Dovey. Good morning, Karma watching. What happened to her eye? Who eye? Who you talking to? Whose eye? What happened to her eye? Something happened to somebody's eye? Karma watch. Whose eye? Okay, I'll drop the link again too for you to come back if you want to. So if anybody want to speak on this foolishness or something that I missed that I'm not talking about, you're more than welcome to come up and do it. So okay, I'm trying to get all this done. That's what I'm gonna be doing is like that. It throws me off. I start watching the chat and everything. Okay. Karma, I think, is her birthmark. Exactly. And be real careful with that word karma, because some people don't like that word karma, which is really crazy. Okay. Promise. Well, thank you, Manny V. Okay. I got my gadget going now. Another thing to be thankful for this week is real friends and family. Exactly. Exactly. But girl, I hate to be at that Thanksgiving with them friends and family where they be stabbing each other in the back. Nobody. Look at the relationship she had with Tracy D and her daughter. Look how long they've been friends. But right now, I be thinking I can't wrap my mind around why would she go to that courthouse in the first place after she seen everything that was going on with Stanky Baby. Before this paperwork and before the lie, how she twisted everything around, she had to know what type of person she was at that time before she went and met her. Now she's saying she didn't know she was this dark. Well, you been over the 2 years. You just now seeing it? You didn't see it before you ran to that courthouse talking about you supporting it with some paperwork that was fake? Before you went down there supporting it for something that really didn't happen in that manner? No. But like I said, I'm going to give it 5 or 6 months. Maybe not that long, because that is what they do. I wouldn't go and eat none of that food. People were saying yesterday they don't want no cake or bread up for that bakery over there. But anyway, you have to know that. It took you 2 years. And not only that, you were the one behind the scenes doing the most. You even said you started teaching her how to dress, how to put makeup on. And then the hair? No. I think that what you were doing was sabotaging her look, because when you start doing that, she looked worse. At least in the morning when she had her vodka and coffee with Christian Brother, whatever it was in that cup, well, she looked better before she started piling all that greasy flour on her face. So you were trying to sabotage her. So you guys, the whole time, y'all was stabbing each other and doing subliminals to each other all the time. But she's saying you just now started doing subliminals to her. But y'all remember that first subliminal when she showed Tracy D picture with those French braids, and there were 2 inches apart, or maybe wider on top of her head. See, we didn't know at that time that she was taking chemotherapy. So when she got mad, she wanted us to see that. Y'all remember that? So they would start throwing shade at each other way before they start dragging each other. And baby, that's all they got to talk about now when they come on here. It's Stanky Baby did this. All you gotta do is start a conversation, bring them up, start a conversation about Stanky Baby, and oh boy, they're gonna talk about it for 2-3 hours, however long you stay on. And that's why I feel like that they're gonna make up. I feel like they just hurt because that's kind of weird. How you gonna make up with Gummy Bear over there? As she made this horrific lie, I can say that Tracy Dean them didn't do it that they wasn't that dark to do something like that. And then people want to keep on comparing to Miss Gina. That was Miss Gina's son. She didn't say he was dead. And that was her son. She said something about an accident. How you gonna compare Miss Gina to somebody that's really going out at a family who just had a tragedy and they practically begging you leave them alone, they grieving, they want to leave them alone? You cannot compare that to Miss Gina. So that's what they, some folks are trying to do Miss Gina. No, Miss Gina can't compare that to Miss Gina. Now, yeah, it was Christian Brothers. If it wasn't that, it was that cheap vodka. What is it called? Taka, Cascade, Corsac, or something like that. It was that. If it wasn't there, every single morning, y'all, 3 or 4 o'clock, she had to have a sip before she can get up and get her day going. Y'all saw that. Now, people been around that saw the beginning of when Stanky Baby first came over here when she got mad because she got blocked. See, and then she built her number from there. A lot of y'all saw it. Yes, indeed. A lot of y'all saw it. I ain't the only one saw it. Not saw it. Saw S-A-W saw it. S-A-W saw. Okay, yeah. All right. Sometimes I can pronounce that Takabaka. You heard of it. I believe it was Takabaka. If it wasn't, okay, that's cool. You can talk in the chat. If it wasn't a Christian Brothers. That's what it was. Good morning, Lady Snoop. I was in your bushes, girl, the other night. You be over there dragging too. And I like the way you do it too. I do. Voodoo didn't mean girl. Let me see. Voodoo Queen did. What did she say? Because I love bread. Oprah voice. Okay, that's a different conversation. Yes, Duke, I was in your conversation. And I tell you, Oscar did a good video too, y'all. I've been watching Demetrius Lit all day. Y'all got to go over there and catch Demetrius Lit all day too sometime. Even next April, I was in there a little bit yesterday. As I could. When I'm driving, I have my phone on. I be trying to catch stuff that way. Yeah, she had that taco vodka. Yes, she did. And was drunk. And back then, y'all, we didn't call her Stanky Baby all the time because she got a lot of new names. We called her Yellow Eyes because every morning she would come on, her eyes would be so yellow. We thought she had what is that with the yellow eyes? Is that hepatitis? Let me see. Allegedly, people were saying she had. Is that the hepatitis when your eyes is yellow? Is that what that is? Early every morning. I'm telling you, at 4 o'clock sharp. Yes, every morning. And then said way in the room, somebody, okay, yeah, liver. Yeah, okay, that was her liver. Now, do they call it hepatitis? I forgot what they call it when your eyes are yellow, you be jaundice. Okay, then that's what it is then. And allegedly, they said that's why her eyes was yellow. And I assume she had to get on medication for that because they did. Well, they ain't as yellow as they was back then. So maybe, she straightened that out. But I think that was from all the liquor she was drinking. Yeah, about the bakery QB works in the scalp. Oh, Lord. Y'all, I'm glad I'm not down there they don't ship, do they? Because if they shipped, y'all let me know the name of this company because I don't want none of that bread. Believe me, I do not want none of that bread. Is it a big bakery that ship bread around? Like this bakery I had in my hometown, they make bread and it ship it to all the towns here in California for sure. Name of was Naples, Naples. Lady Snoop might know what bakery I'm talking about because she's in California and they would ship it all. Well, I don't want none of that bread. I do not want any of that bread because they say he got to wear double gloves and double face mask. I think he need triple. But he got his job through the organization that take care of people, that have that autoimmune, what do you call it? Deficiency. Well, some people call it the SUDS or whatever. And I'm not going to go there too much on that because I'm not knocking nobody with any kind of disease at all. But I'm just saying that's how he got his job, and that's how he got, his place of living because they help people out like that. So no, I'm not gonna go there because we don't know what we might catch. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what. I just can't. I just don't want to talk about nobody illness like that. But I feel like if somebody going through that, don't come on here dragging nobody about their looks or anything. And that's why some people would go at them like that. That's the link again, y'all. I'm gonna drop it every 10, 15 minutes as I'm talking. I need to go heat my coffee. I've been neglecting it for a minute. I need to heat my coffee. Yeah, but anyway, I don't want none of that bread, y'all. Let me know if they ship and how far do they ship because we get bread from all over the place. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know why I feel so hungry. Ooh, Lord. But anyway, y'all, everybody been doing good, for their videos from what I can see, but y'all don't fall for all that foolishness over there that they take it. Because some people still might have believed it too. Oh Lord. Good morning, Dubby. Good morning.
Good morning, Bless. Good morning, chat. I hope I'm not talking off subject, but it's okay. I said something about last night. Could I
Go
speak
ahead and
about
speak about
that?
whatever you want to speak about. I'm finna go
Okay.
some coffee real quick. Go ahead, and if I miss something, I come right back. I think I can hear you a little bit. Let me turn this up. I don't care what you
Okay.
speak about. I don't care if anything pertaining to what I'm talking about in last night. Just go ahead, because everybody, from what I understand, was making videos about this foolishness. So go right ahead. Okay, we
Yeah.
gotta get the coffee.
Okay. Okay, chat. I'm gonna talk to you while Bless gonna get a coffee. Okay. I feel that Bama. She said that Bama was hurt. Okay, Bama is hurt because of those remarks we left for her ass. That's why she was hurt. Bama wasn't hurt because of that little boy, that kid. No, no, she was hurt because of those remarks, what was said. Okay, 5A and Bama girl, they talk. When Bama girl said her last remark like a child, uh, would you play with me? How a child talk on the playground. Not, they throwing sand in my hair. Hello, sis. Would you play with me? That was Bama. It was 5A did know what was going on. Only thing different is that Bama would not answer the phone for 5A to tell her the next move. Now the other night, Bama girl came over there with the lady named Q. Okay, if it's okay, why? Okay, so that because she couldn't stand on her own. So now she come last night for 5 or 10 minutes, want to be big bad Billy ass because that her and 5A don't made up. Y'all don't made up. Why y'all ain't get on the screen together? Reason why that 5A got mad with you, Bama, because that you didn't confront her when you were gonna say you would not answer your phone because 5A was going in hard on you about with questioning. But this lady Q, whoever that she is, she wasn't gonna ask you much question. That's why you felt much comfortable getting on there with Q. So when 5A claimed that she y'all forgive each other. Bama, look here, girl. Let me tell you something. I've been around the world one time and I spoke to everybody twice. Let me tell you something.
Been around the
I
world,
give
yeah,
you to
yeah, yeah.
Christmas. I'm gonna give you to Christmas. 5A is coming for you. Only thing is 5A is just getting ready for the next setup. What girl, what man gonna come on her side? Cause she don't give a damn about QB. QB, she gonna beat your ass before New Year's because she mad about last New Year's. Okay, so you
Well,
gonna get a whooping before New Year's.
I
But
believe we go. Yeah, before New Year's, yeah. But
yeah,
QB
okay, yeah,
didn't he
QB
already try to kick him to the curb, and he falling up behind her, kissing her butt?
Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna be sooner than that, QB, because it's a lot of parties gonna be going on for the holiday. Oh yes, you got your number, and that Nace girl who she looking at, she trying to. It's another girl and another guy that she's training. That's what she gonna put them on. But Bama, she gonna get your ass. I would give you less than Valentine's Day. You is on the docket. You ain't getting away with that because that's an evil, wicked woman. And don't feel bad, Bama. That's you. When you looking at 5 days, you looking at you. Okay? And I don't told you one time you don't got that money. Don't you go to that dentist trying to get dentures like mine. I got a partial. You need a whole mouth of concrete. Bye. Hi, thank you, Miss Bless.
You're welcome. Thanks for that. Been around the world, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't find my baby. You made me think of that song when you said you done been around the world. But when they first had that breakdown, QB, aka Diddy, or whatever, Cream Bus, well, he seemed like he was leaning towards Tracy D and her daughter. Then all of a sudden, we see him and Yellow Eyes. That's what we call her. Him and Yellow Eyes get back together. So I think he's afraid of her, or whatever the case may be. He probably would have been better off with Tracy D and him because you're right, Dubby. I don't know. Might be February. Might be sooner. Because I was under the impression that he really was going to kick her to the curb too. But I think he knows too much about her and vice versa. But I'm giving it 5 to 6 months before they make up, Tracy D and her daughter. Because, like I say, y'all, this is their MO. This is their pattern. This is what they do. Okay? Now, I'm going to go down and speak just in case somebody was here when I went and got some coffee. My grandmother taught me to bake my own bread, and I get mine from Walmart. I have to research you men of Chicago. Yeah, we got to look. We got to see. We got to find out, y'all, since I found out. Is it a major bake company? You know? Okay, Doodle Queen, Miss Toby, I hope one day we both get it. QB, quiet boy. Choir boy? Quiet boy. Y'all, speaking of quiet, y'all know who's been verbal? It was quiet as a mouse. Took him 6 months before he would even speak. Oh, Crookneck over there. Y'all remember how when they had their pound on what is his turn? Somebody had to do his because he's afraid to speak. Y'all, he done grew some balls. Yeah, some balls that he didn't have. He have grew some balls. He talk now. He don't act like a little mouse no more. Purple Peach, I'm containing myself because I don't want to disrespect anyone outside my house. Ready, right. You're looking at Ibe, you're looking at you, leans back. Oh, hell no. Okay, wait, you're looking at, I don't get that one, but oh well. You're looking at Ibe. Okay. I didn't get that one, Lady Snoop. Maybe something else going on. You know, I don't even get that one, but oh well. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. So Yellow Eyes over there, I think Diddy is afraid of her, y'all. I really started to think that now. Because they should have been fell out because she always have two subliminals at him too. Now, speaking of him, I never really had nothing against him. Never really had nothing against him. The reason why me and him don't match together is because every time something go on, he seems to come on here and drag for Stanky Baby. If he wouldn't do that, he would have a lot more of us also like him. See, everybody like the other people. It's the Stanky Baby that get in the way, and I guess he feel like he needs to be a picture. And not only that, what happened to that dog? Because somebody said that puppy died of an overdose. Now, allegedly, somebody was trying to be funny. I don't know. Last time I seen the dog, he was chasing his tail. But, you know, what animals do, but they say he was loaded. Now, this is way last year. We had a thing going on about that dog running around the circle chasing his tail because he kept getting that contact. You know, so what happened to that dog? Anybody ever heard about what happened to that dog? You know, if anybody ever tell me did they get a dog away or what happened to the dog? Because from what I understand, they didn't care about that dog. When I said that was Stanky Baby over there with that little puppy, and they was getting loaded. That was that night. The neighbor was on there, the Becky, aka Karen, whatever y'all call them. And that's the night when Queen Bush was bragging about Stanky Baby just bought him a $75 bag of weed, trees, whatever y'all want to call it. And I don't know, allegedly, you know, they was doing a little lacing thing like what they do. And little dog, now all dogs chase their tail, they're going to circle, but that little dog was on 9,000, y'all. That little pup, and then QB got mad because I said that y'all noticed that dog. That dog, have y'all ever seen a crackhead speed? You know, and you can see how big their eyes is, and they be talking fast, moving fast. That little dog was running in circles, I promise y'all, nonstop for about 15, 20 minutes. And that's when everybody started questioning, what is wrong with him? What they got in them trees? What kind of contact he was getting? That's how it happened, y'all. And I'm telling y'all the truth. Oh, the dog went with Tracy D. Well, maybe she treating him better. Maybe she not smoking all the trees around him. And I'm being serious, y'all, for real. And they got mad because I brought up the dog. I said, what happened to that little puppy? Why is that dog running in circles? You know how a dog chase they tail. This dog, and he didn't get dizzy or anything. So I just went to my mind about this dog. So also Tracy D had originally gave that puppy to her. Okay, so she took it back. Yeah, that was her name, Suge, y'all. And I say anybody with a pet like that act like that and do all that, making them get contacts and stuff, shouldn't even have a puppy. Shouldn't even have a puppy. But they were so mad at me. Oh, that's when they start calling me names, talking about my wigs, all kind of stuff, the same old read. Because I wanted to know why is they doing all that around that little puppy. That's all I wanted to know. And the one, like I said, that started dragging me about it was QB because he's protecting Stanky Baby over there, and that's what he do. He be into a lot of beef because of her. You know what I'm saying? He could have been really likable. I don't get it. All right, let me see how much time I got. Okay, about 20 minutes. I just got 20 minutes now. If anybody want to speak on anything, they can, because it's a lot that I missed, and I got questions, but I did miss a lot of stuff. Like I said yesterday, I've just been hanging out, y'all, but I need to start keeping my butt in here because the second wave of Corona, like for example, my niece want to leave from here and go to Hawaii to visit her son. She lives in Texas, but she's having a hard time getting a COVID test. It's a traveling COVID test. She does not just any COVID test to travel with. If she don't get it, she got quarantined for 2 weeks before she can get to Hawaii. The dog was on the bed yang, the bed. That dog was definitely on something. You're right, Sheba. But I felt sorry for her. The food belonged to Tracy D. She said Fi only had it because I wanted to see if Leah could handle having a puppy. Oh, really? Didn't she like the puppy? That's why I'm asking, where is it? I thought it was her puppy. And Lord knows she need one. The dog is with Chris. He took the dog when she tried to mace him. I believe that too, Lady Snoop. I believe that. I really do believe that. She took that dog. So they got the dog for real. So when they broke up, I don't understand. If the dog was the baby's, what did she tell her mother she didn't want the puppy no more or something? I know you're joking, Lady Snook, but it could have happened that way. Everything is strange happened over there. I don't understand that though. Why would you take a puppy back? She got tired of taking care of her or something? She took it back and gave it to her mom? For real, Blue Queen? For real? She took the puppy from a little girl for real? Oh, I would have thought she wanted that package. All she do is sit up behind her mom and go to parties and clubs and with her mother. I would have thought. Wow. She was just borrowing him. She was supposed to get enough. Oh, okay, I see. Because I thought the little girl was attached to that puppy for real. I may have been joking just now, but I ain't joking about the contact though. That's true. Because that puppy was going 9,000. I'm not joking about that. But I'm just saying, I thought maybe she would have got attached to it and then they took it back. That's all I'm saying. Okay, the dog was mistreated. Okay, I did hear something like that. Tracy said it was. The dog had an ear back. I do remember something like that, guys. Come on now, Blast. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to get to this comment right here. Come on now, Blast. Fi didn't need no dog. No, she didn't, but I'm just saying. And plus, she said the dog just had to get loaded all the time. Probably got tired and wanted to go ahead and detox or something. That's true. But I just thought a little girl was attached to him. And then if the dog was sick, that means he inhaled a little bit too much of that, and she wasn't taking care of him. Oh, okay. So I can see that too. You don't even take care of herself. She don't even take care of the little girl, right? So I get that too. Oh no, lemon potato. I had never heard of that before in my life. Tracy G said, okay, gave it to her sick mom. Oh, okay. Okay, because as long as they had, and on the serious side, y'all, I might be joking, but I just thought the little girl was attached to the dog. Children get attached, and I thought it would be just wrong to just snatch the puppy from her. But if the puppy was sick and they wasn't taking care of it, you know what I'm saying? Because when you get a puppy, y'all got to treat it like a child. Y'all got to get it shot, its food, you got to love on it, and they'll protect you the whole 9 yards. Good morning, Treasure. Treasure. I pronounced it right, didn't I? Okay, y'all got a little bit more time. If anybody want to grab the link, I got a little bit more time. Let's see. D Spot coming on his time at 12. And I think it's almost 12 down there. I don't know. I always get mixed up about that time thing. I think we're close to it. Yeah, because it's 8:37 here, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11:30 spot 37. D spot gonna be on, I believe, in about 20 more minutes. I'm not for sure, but I know it still be early my time when he come on. So I'm trying to kill time now until he come on so I can catch some of him too this morning. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Kill a little time now because I'm a little bit over an hour. Just spent money on the vet, visiting, grooming. It's expensive too, isn't it, Toby? Miss Bless, correct. It's very expensive. And then you just fall in love with them. And and they lawyer. That's why I was really, I'm joking, but I really cared about the dog. I feel sorry for that dog. Had to get loaded like that morning. That dog didn't feel like being high every morning. Come on now. Every morning. Shoot. Hey Faith.
Hey, how
Good
you doing,
morning.
Miss Bless? Good
All
morning.
right.
I
Trying to keep.
wanted to ask you a question. Did
Mhm.
you see the video Trish did about the situation?
No, I haven't. Like I said, I haven't caught a lot of stuff because of me being out like I have been. No, but do tell, because do I need to go get my questions, Bonnet, to ask some questions, or just tell it?
Oh, well, she, she's blaming everything that Rihanna's a fake and all of this other stuff, and she's had the little boy's picture up there, and she just doing the most. I so despise this woman for somebody that's supposed to be an advocate for children. Why would you even put them little boys' pictures up there?
So wait a minute. So in other words, Trish, whatever her
Hmm.
name
Hmm.
is on Bama's side about this.
She on her own side. She looking for $1. But
Wow.
pretty much, yeah, pretty much. But she's like, that's why I think that story that Fi's coming up with talking about there's some other stuff going on in the background. I really believe that she's working with them on this
Okay,
because
thank you for coming, OG Perfect. Okay, go ahead, baby.
I don't understand where it came from. All of a sudden, she would come out and she was just vulgar. And I'd end up cutting it off because I was just like, I can't believe that this woman's supposed to be an advocate, and you get up here and you talking about Brianna. And Brianna has done nothing wrong. She has only spoken out for the family. Everything she's done has been positive, and all of these so called advocates and everything like Five Baby them wanted the no dragging kids campaign, all that dumb stuff. Y'all are about the dollars. None of them even care about what's going on.
Wow. I thought Trish was cool with Brianna. I thought
I
I
did
saw
too.
her over there a few times on her panel and in the chat.
I thought
So,
she was too. So apparently, Brianna's numbers getting too big for some people, and they don't know how to handle it.
okay, might be that situation too. Like Stanky Baby, want to fight somebody's numbers. That would bring somebody over there to watch her. I get it. So, like, cause Trish, when she first was talking about a couple months back about this petition she had, everybody and mama ran over there to watch her. She used to have 5, 6, or 7 people watching her. Then all of a sudden she started having 1, 2, 300, which kudos. I said, okay, she finally growing after 3 years. And then the next thing I know, they dropped. But she was visiting Tracy all the time. And I even told Tracy, stop bringing Trish over there because people leave and Trish come there,
Yep.
because of the dragon situation. So I believe that's what it is there because Brianna, I haven't seen Brianna say or do anything to Trish.
She has
I
never
have
said
not.
anything about that woman.
Wow. Trish. That one, you're right, Taylor. She is a lunatic. And okay, and a little bit more history, just in case somebody is new in here. I met Trish, doing TSCC time. Y'all know I was part of TSCC over there.
Hmm.
And when Miss Gina needed a fundraiser over there for Christmas or something, Trish took it upon herself. Then Gina never got the money because Trish, after she raised all that money, said she couldn't give it to her because she didn't know she couldn't do a GoFundMe with her organization, whatever organization she talked about that nobody never heard of or saw.
So
Then
what happened to the money, Miss Bless?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. She said I don't know if she said that to give it back or whatever, but she couldn't give it to Gina because she didn't know that she couldn't raise no money through her organization because she used the organization name to get money. But she keep talking about this organization nobody else ever seen or heard. We never know nothing about but what she's saying. Then after that, she said she bought a prison. Nowadays, she's saying she didn't say she bought a prison. She said, I said an institution. Well, what kind of
No,
institution?
she
Did you
did.
buy a
She said a
hospital?
prison.
A
She did say a
hospital
prison.
or a prison? What did you buy, Shish Trish? So
That
that's the
old
history of
prison.
her. She always have been a little loony too. And I'm saying that because she came here and got mad at me because somebody in my chat said something to her negative. But everybody, a lot of people in my chat say negative stuff. But she felt like I wasn't protecting her and let it went on. What people in her chat said, everywhere you go, that's the way chats be. And that's why she got mad at me. So I don't know. Yeah, so it's a weird situation for her to be going at Brianna. It really is.
It's really weird for her to go Brianna, but it's okay because she gonna get hers. She gonna get
Yeah.
hers. 'Cause you can't scam people for forever.
I would like to know too what happened to that money back then. I would like to know too
That's
myself.
the same thing. She got mad at me when I asked her about when on her petition she wanted to raise $1 million, and I kept asking her, well, what is the money for?
$1 million? She wanted to raise $1 million.
On that, and I
That's
wanted to know
funny.
what the money was for. Then she
But
started talking about therapy.
I don't know. That's just crazy. I don't know. She always got talk about an organization. I don't know. And she ain't telling the name. I guess she thinks somebody want to find it. But I also heard that she had a lot to do with doxing people too, allegedly. But I don't know. I'm just telling you the reason why me and her ain't getting along because she felt like, and somebody in my chat now says stuff towards each other. Ain't nobody internalized it like that. I mean, I don't get it. $1 million. They are all going to get theirs, each and every one of them. Exactly, Ray Ray. She is a flip flopper. That's true. And $1 million. But I don't know about this $1 million situation. That's just, I don't know. That's just crazy. So,
Yeah, it is.
so Brianna didn't answer to it though, right? Because Brianna probably know what she's trying to do.
Yeah. No, Brenda hasn't answered it.
Oh, okay. So you're right. When people see you growing, everybody coming at you, the trolls come the whole 9 yards. And that's just the way it is on YouTube. Faith, you don't have a channel yet, do you?
No,
You're not interested?
no.
Oh, okay, because you probably get some subscribers right away too, because I see you around and you be having some tea, you be talking on there. There's a lot of people I think, they be talking, but some people just don't want one because they don't like what it brings. But
Exactly.
yeah, and you got to expect that. That's why it don't bother me. I already know this YouTube. I already know I'm gonna get dragged to be called all kind of names. I already know I've already been doxxed 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times maybe. And who cares? Who cares? I don't care. There's nothing they can do. I've lived my life. There's nothing. I can't lose a job. What's going on? I
Right.
just don't care. So no, I didn't know that about the Shish Trish situation. I thought her and Brianna was cool. Now I know the only other fights, the last fights I saw the other day was between Treese and Bizarro, and I really hate to see that because they were very close. And it's hard to have a YouTube ship on here like that. And so I
Mhm.
don't know. It's just all people just fall out every day on here. The ones, even the ones you think wouldn't fall out, and that's the way it is. They get people. Some people are not talking about them. Let me clear that up because people take the wrong thing. Some people get very sensitive. You know what I mean?
Right. I understand that. But
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't. If it's two people that I like, and I love Miss Bizarre and I love Tracy, I don't get
Mhm.
involved. I don't pick a side. I really even when I go in there and I see that they fussing, I'll back out the room because I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah, if I'm over there like I was peaked the other day, I just stayed in the bushes. I may have said hi and just say nothing else or nothing like that. No, just certain people I hate to see fall out. For
Right.
real, because you get used to them hanging together. But it is what
Exactly.
it is. What it is. It's hard to get a real relationship, but you can on here. You really can. Some of them have worked out, but not quite a bit. Now, is it almost time for what you
Yeah.
mean?
We got 14 minutes.
How many? Many? 14?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anybody else want to come hop on while we
All
talking
right,
to?
Miss Black, you take care.
Okay, baby. Thanks for coming up.
Bye bye.
Bye. Anybody else want to say something before while we waiting on D Spot? Trying to keep it going. D Spot coming on in about 14 minutes, y'all. So we be trying to. I be trying to catch him. I can catch him this morning. I just feel they made amends eventually. You think so? Taking care of the dog. She was taking. She wasn't taking care of the dog. Wow. How could you treat an animal like that? And like I said, I don't know. The girl had the dog for quite a while then. I just thought maybe she's just not interested in pets though. Because I mean, I'm quite sure she's attached. What little child wouldn't get attached to a dog less in their house for months? So if anybody else don't have anything to say, y'all can go get your popcorn or whatever y'all got to do while we waiting on these spots. So it's probably about 10 more minutes. I'm going to get me some breakfast. It's about 12 minutes to 9. So it's afternoon on the East Coast. So with that said, let me get my music going. I just had to come over here and tell Stanky Baby, I ain't gonna fall for that with you. Girl, find some more content. All of y'all go get some psychological counseling. That's what y'all need to go do. All of y'all. From the king, the princess, the king, the queen, and the princess. So that's Sean Gacy. Okay, that's Gummy. Okay, who the princess? Gummy Bear's the princess. And who else I say? It's three of them. It's not me, Shaq G, and Billy Goat now. You got the king, the queen, and the princess. Okay, so Sean Gacy is the king. Stanky Baby's the queen. Oh, Gummy Bear's the princess. Oh, okay. I got it now, y'all. That's what it is. Well, all three of y'all need to go get some psychological counseling, okay? Now, we finna come up out of here. I'm finna grab me some breakfast real fast, and I'm gonna go with D-Spot House. Because it's almost that time. Where my music at? We're going with D-Spot. Throw me something together real quick, y'all. So, I think I got a little sympathy. Hey, y'all, start dropping them diamonds. Thanks for coming, y'all. If you haven't hit that like yet, feel free to go right ahead and hit it. Okay? If y'all want to drop me a blessing, feel free to go right ahead and do that. Hey. Somebody said, I don't need to be doing this. I'm going to do it. Okay. Okay, let me sit back, y'all. I can't help it because I still got it. I can't help it, Stanky Baby, because even at my age, my titties have not sagged down to my belly button. No brag, just facts. Yeah, I still got it. You know what I'm saying? Having it don't determine no age or anything. I am beautiful. Let's just face it. Okay? I have self-esteem. Always have all my life, even as a child. Okay? I have confidence in myself. Okay? With that said, love you guys. Salute. I got to go get my breakfast. Okay.